keep piercing my soul. Hiding in bed, trying to stitch up and mend things with myself, letting go. And now that I've realized it's too late to turn back or cry, home wasn't a point on the map, a single town or a street. It was wherever the people I loved were. So why did I get up and leave? The places were moments built up on each other, stacking like bricks to create solid shelter. I can't be home without you. Remember the day when you brought back my laugh, you rediscovered all of me. Who would have thought it'd ever be easy in my head when you're with me? Finding the pieces in time, I guess I forgot you were mine. Home wasn't a point on the map, a single town or a street. It was wherever the people I loved were. So I get up and leave. The places were moments built up on each other, stacking like bricks to create solid shelter. I can't be home without you. I can't be home. Home wasn't a point on the map, a single town or a street. It was wherever the people I loved were. So why did I get up and leave? The places were moments built up on each other, stacking like bricks to create solid shelter. I can't be home. No, I can't be home. No, I can't be home without you. Thank you.
Beautiful song. I love it. Another round of applause. Thank you very much. That was a beautiful song. Thank you for performing.
Thank you.
Now, remind everyone, I'm just going to remind you every time I come up here, tweet please. So we've got Carvey B. Good luck to all of you who are participating today. Hashtag Music Matters IOA. Rhymes and everything. Now, we're very pleased to welcome to the stage our next performer, who is 18-year-old Lewis Chilton, who has travelled all the way from Cora in rural Victoria, which is quite a while away. So hi Lewis. How are you enjoying the day? How are you enjoying the day so far? Awesome. Now, I hear you're currently working as a children's entertainer making balloon animals. That sounds like fun. Have you brought any with you today? Oh, they're at home? They didn't get to go on the long trip? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll just go off and get one, yeah? So we see you came third in a competition last year called Moyne's Got Talent. This then you then took part in Cool Schools 2014. How did you enjoy that?
It was good. Very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's good to be a part of something with other people that enjoy the same thing as you.
Yeah, of course. So when did you start songwriting?
I think I wrote my first song in year 6, and I went and Moyne's Got Talent then came first.
Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty cool. So tell us about your song today, and what was the inspiration?
This song's called Harmony. I wrote it in 2013, and that's the song that I went in the competition for and came third. So, and it's about the world, how we need to look after it and look after each other. Yeah.
Very true. I'm looking forward to hearing it. Take it away.
In this world there is pain, there's war outside, death and suffering. All these things that we have that we can't explain, why won't they go away? They won't go away, and we can't heal the pain and mend our broken hearts till we fix this world we're living in from falling apart. We've got to stand as one and live free. Let's join together in harmony. We're all the same, different races and different genders, it doesn't matter. We're all the same and we're all born this way, and we could all be one. This is the life that we live in, so let's stand together in harmony. Racial discrimination is an abomination infecting this universe. Gay, straight, lesbian, and bi, it doesn't matter why. You love the ones you do. Don't judge other people because we're the same. Some of us are just different in our own way. Our own way. So let's stand as one and we'll all live free. Let's join together in harmony. We're all the same, different races, different genders, doesn't matter. We're all the same and we're all born this way, and we could all be one. This is the life that we live in, so let's stand together in harmony. In harmony. We can't let this world deteriorate, 'cause it's the only one we've got. We can't blast off to Saturn or Mars. This is where we are. This is where we are. This is where we belong on earth, together as one. So let's stand as one and we'll all live free. Let's join together in harmony. we're all the same. Different races and different genders, doesn't matter. We're all the same and we all want this way. And we could all be one. This is the life that we live in. So let's stand together in harmony.
Children, everybody, big round of applause for Lewis.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love the falsetto bit at the end. That was great. Well done. It's been a great start to today's events. All right, we're going to push forward. Make sure you're also keeping up with the Twitter feed here. We've got hashtag Music Matters IOA. So make sure we keep posting about who has been your favorite performance today. All right, next up onto the stage, we have Sadie Musto. She is 11 years old and she's from the beautiful Dandenong Ranges in the Outer East. Now, Sadie is charming audiences with her unique voice, fresh lyrics, and outstanding musicianship. She's up on stage with us now. Let's give her a big round of applause.
That's good.
Welcome up on stage. Now, I'm just going to speak about you a little bit more because you have some impressive awards to your name. Over the last couple of years, you've played at numerous festivals around Victoria, including the Malden Festival, Newstead Live, Knox Festival, the Basin Festival, and Selby Fest. And in 2014, you won the Minstrels Award at the Malden Folk Festival at the age of 10, which is very impressive. Tell us about the instruments you play. You obviously play ukulele.
Well, I play ukulele and I also play violin.
Cool.
I've been playing that for a couple of years now.
Awesome. Which is your favorite?
I don't actually know.
Love them both, all of them equally.
Yeah.
That's great. Now, we hear you recently won the youth section of the Belgrave Buskers Festival and already have a number of radio appearances lined up. What stations will you be on?
Well, I've only been on one before, 3MDR.
Cool. And have you got any more coming up?
No.
Oh, just gonna wait and see. Try and get on a couple more, I reckon.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome. All right. Oh, you're coming on Music Matters, aren't you? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you there. We'll have a bit more of a chat then. Yeah. Now, tell us about the band. Your band called the Patch Tags. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, I used to be in a band called the Patch Tags. 2 pairs of siblings. We played. We did harmonies and we did covers and originals.
Cool.
And, yeah.
Awesome. Now you're also working on your first EP, I believe, "Girl on the Hill." How's that going?
Yes, it's going very well. I've recorded half of it already, but
Awesome.
I'm going back to do the rest of it.
Beautiful. When's it going to be released?
At the end of the year sometime.
Awesome. Well, let us know. We're super excited for your performance. What are you going to be singing today?
The Door.
The Door. Is this an original or a cover?
It's an original.
Cool. Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to this. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give it up for Sadie Musto.
Down, singing the watercolored sky, disappear behind the mountains while I pass by. Water rushing down the waterfall as it makes its way to home. Leaves falling down, splashing in the water all around, all around. But the door marked closed on everything around me. but I suppose that I can figure out around it. The door might close, so the water doesn't flow. But I suppose we have the power to open it. Looking up and seeing the amber-colored sky, making the world a color that no one could describe. The sun has the power to make a seed grow, because every seed is important to know. But the door might close on everything around me, but I suppose that I can figure a path around it. The door might close so the water doesn't flow, but I suppose we have the power to open it. To open it. The time might come when the flowers won't be here. The bees won't fly into what a place it will be, because if that time comes, it won't be a happy world. We all have to make a difference. But the door might close on everything around me, but I suppose that I can figure a path around it. The door might close so the water doesn't flow. I suppose we have the power to open it. To open it. To open it. To open it. Thank you.
Wow, with that song you might just be opening some doors, Sadie. That was incredible. Buzzing. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Sadie. Now, next up, is this working? Yes, this is working. Okay. So next up, we're very delighted to welcome to the stage Dave and the plushies. He's got his plushies with him. Are you right carrying them all there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got them? Cool.
Good.
All right. Now, this international soft toy boy band seeks to bring joy and happiness to the entire universe, including the Star Wars one.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. The plushies have absolutely nothing to do with the music. However, they look pretty darn good on stage, don't you reckon, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So, Dave, I believe you've been gigging around town for about 2 years now.
Yes.
How are the plushies keeping up with all that travelling in a suitcase? They might get a bit claustrophobic.
Actually, I'm actually really exhausted because they're the ones getting me out there more than
Oh, is that right?
me getting them out. Yeah.
Are you going to fit in the suitcase too?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and then they can drag you around and
Yeah. That would be really nice if I got somebody else to drag me around in a suitcase for once.
yeah.
That'd be really nice.
Now I believe Dave and the Plushies album is going to be released later this year.
Yes. An album will be out sometime this year. I just don't know when.
Well, I hope to see it soon because I love your stuff, Dave.
Oh, thank you.
Now, you've evolved from as an artist from singing country and love ballads and gospel to now writing funny love songs of your own.
Yeah.
So that's been a journey, hasn't it?
I've evolved. Yes. It's fun.
So you actually started getting singing lessons at the David Jan School of Singing, and a few years later you came on board as a coach, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
all.
That's all.
really
That's
all I
all.
have to
That's all
say.
about that. Now, another bit of interesting information about you, Dave, is that you love that you also are a professional wedding singer
Oh,
because
yeah.
you just love.
I am. I just love. I get all gooey on the inside, and yeah, and I don't know. That's a bit strange.
So, can you tell us the story behind your song today? You've
Male swimwear model.
yes. So
It's always been a dream of mine to become a model, and this song should be inspiring for many. Well, no, not really. I don't want to be a male swimmer model. That's ridiculous. That will be a sore sight.
well,
for you guys.
maybe it's inspiration for all those out there who might want to be male swimmer models, or
Yes.
just models,
Or even female swimwear
or
models.
even
Like,
female swimmer
yeah.
models.
but no, the songs that I sing are to bring joy and happiness and have a bit of a laugh and not take yourselves too seriously. Obviously, I don't take myself too seriously either. So,
Now, are you going to play with a?
actually, no,
or
they're just going to be on the floor.
yeah,
So I'm just going to leave them
alright.
there, and they can just chill there.
Well, take it away, Dave.
Thank you. Oh. Yeah. One. I think that's going through, dude. Oh no, isn't it not? No. Yeah, I'm ready. You guys ready? In order for me to get ready, I just need to do some moves first, though. Yeah. I'm good. Okay. I'm walking down the street, swaying my hips from left to right. With both hands on my hips, I'm the sexiest specimen in sight. 'Cause I just wanna be a male model, a male swimwear model, that is what I wish to be. A swimwear model. I know I may be short, I know I may be tubby, I know I may be just a little chubby around the tummy, but I don't really care, 'cause I'm already sexy with my hair. 'Cause I just wanna be a male model, a male swimwear model, that is what I wish to be. A swimwear model. I'll even swim in the ocean so I can wet my hair. I'll even pose myself in the sand, I'll even sit in a chair. I'll even pose with wombats, I'll even pose with the meerkats, because I am just a swimwear model. A swimwear model. I'll even wear a hat, I'll even wear some sunnies and some shoes. And wouldn't it be funny if everything I wore was up to you? 'Cause I just wanna be a male model, a male swimwear model, that is what I wish to be. A swimwear model. I'll even swim in the ocean so I can wet my hair. I'll even pose myself in the sand, I'll even sit in a chair. I'll even pose with bunnies, I'll even pose with the monkeys, because I am just a swimwear model. A swimwear model. A swimwear model. A swimwear model. My life is in slow motion, All I see are flashes in my eyes. Sponsored by 4 and 20, I'm posing with chicken and meat pies. 'Cause I am now a fast food model. A male fast food model, that is what I've come to be. A fast food model. I'll even pose with some pizzas and chips in my hair. I'll even pose myself with some chicken nuggets in a chair. I'll even pose with nachos. I'll even pose with the tacos, because I am now a fast food model. A fast food model. A fast food model. Oh yeah. A fast food model. Work that thing. A fast food model. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dave and the Plushies. That was absolutely sensational. We loved that performance. Where I'm just kind of recovering from it. Oh, look at all these plushies. I think the plushies are great. Do you have a favorite plushie? Awesome.
It just looks ridiculous.
Well, good luck, man. We wish you all the best. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, big round of applause for Dave and the Plushies. Alrighty, we're going to keep pushing through. Make sure you're keeping up with the Twitter. That's hashtag Music Matters IOA. We've got some cool tweets now. SBN Youth Media tweeting Music Matters IOA, loving Back to the Stars. Hey, that's my song. IEAR Media, thank you for your support. Hashtag Music Matters IOA. That is A-OK by us. Thank you, IEAR Media. All right, we're going to be pushing through to our next performer. Up next, she is from Queensland and cannot be in person here today, so we'll be watching a video of 13-year-old Tyler Rose singing her song, Take a Breath. Now, Tyler is training with voice coach Lynn Jant at the Jant School Singing on the Gold Coast. Tyler won the National Bare Bones Song of the Year Songs Alive Australia for this song, Take a Breath. She also recently co-wrote with Marsha Hines and John Foreman for the Music Australia for the Music Countess in School program. So here is Tyler Rose singing her song, Take a Breath. Give it up for Tyler Rose.
Shaking from bars that never did lie, and throwing our hands up before we started to fly. Running like water again, the sound stream, and waiting promisely for the sure. Truth is a toe and on the edge of the shed. You might so that's no sound. So take it slowly, slowly. I don't break, I'm easy, easy to stand for that. So take it slowly, slowly. Do it in vain. Oh, do it in vain. Feels an illusion, it's not a conclusion. Nobody knows what it is. There's nothing to be scared of, it doesn't really matter. All types of people do know things. Truth is it's hard on the edge of the shade. Your mind's so complex when it's down your dirt. So take it slowly, slowly, so slowly, 'cause it's easy, easy to lift the neck for away. So take it slowly, slowly. Your mind's so complex when it's down your dirt. So take it slowly, slowly, so slowly, 'cause it's easy, easy to lift the man far away. So take it slowly, slowly. Just do what you need to and try to forget. Stop in the shadow of darkness away. Oh, slowly, slowly, so slowly, 'cause it's easy, easy to listen far away. So take it.
Sorry, everyone.
The machine, sorry. It's easy, easy to listen far away. So take it slowly, slowly, do it and take slowly, slowly, so slowly, 'cause it's easy, easy to listen far away. So take it slowly, slowly, do it and take, do it and take. Do it and take.
I do apologize for the technical difficulties, but it's lovely songs to go around and hold each other. Now, next up, we have our only trio of the IOA stage, which is really cool. It's welcome to the stage. I'll very, very welcome. Let's have that one. Alright. So, welcome, guys. You guys are Big City, hey? Yeah, yes. So, Big City is made from 3 students from Canterbury Primary School. Here in Melbourne, 11-year-old Gus Treforos. And 12-year-olds Hugh Jones and Sam Rendell. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining us today. How are you going? Good, thanks. Yeah, good. Alright. Actually, I need that. Probably need that. So, tell us how you came to create Beat City.
Well, like, I don't know. We started a thing for a school project called the recording studio, and yeah, it's kind of where we started, and we made lyrics and beats, and yeah, come to that.
So, you've got a song that you're performing today. What would you like this song to achieve?
Well, we'd like it if it got onto the album to help the homeless people.
Well, I think it'd be pretty cool too, because you'd be our only trio, so that'd be a first for our first Music Matters album. So that would be pretty cool. So, how did it feel when you found out when you'd been invited to the final selection heat for the Music Matters International Charity Album?
Pretty excited.
Well, you're here now, and we're excited to have you. So, we see you've released your class album on SoundCloud and Vimeo. How's that going?
Yeah, it's going really well.
Awesome. So can you tell us about the song today?
Well, the song's called Be Your Best, and we've got inspired by Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth from See You Again.
All right, we'll take it away.
We should all come together. After all, we've gone through the same thing, same tragedies, same love. It doesn't matter if you've got a good heart. We need to stop the war, stop the fighting. We need to come together and start united.
down. Let anybody make you frown. Be the king of the town. Put on a crown.
We come together every day to make a way. People say, hey, that's a pity. I wish I could be like Beat City. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, they'll be looking down, watching you. Doesn't matter what people say, they'll be away. Be your best. Don't worry about the rest.
Every 10 seconds someone dies, every 10 seconds someone cries. Every 5 seconds someone is born, every 5 seconds you on yours. Don't look back, don't be sad, don't go back, don't get mad. Stand up for what's right, make other people see the light. Don't fight, keep your hopes inside. Your hopes are what lead you to somebody that needs you.
Come together every day to make a way for people to say, hey, that's a pity. I wish I could be like Beat City. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, they'll be looking down, watching you. Doesn't matter what people say, they'll be away. Be your best. Don't worry about the rest. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Beat City! That was an absolutely sensational performance, guys. Well done. It's such a young age, and with a performance like that, that was awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. Well, we're only about halfway through, or 3/4 of the way through, and it's just been an absolutely sensational day today, listening to all these original artists. It's been crazy. Right, we're going to keep pushing through. Next up to the stage, we have 17-year-old Harry Andrews, who has just dashed across from our home broadcast station at 94.1 FM 3 WBC after performing on our Music Matters Saturday show, which I hear was a great success today. That's, of course, hosted by our teammates Chloe Finlay and Kylie Chirunga. Harry is here up on stage now. Let's give Harry a big round of applause. Now, Harry's got quite the setup here, so I'm going to leave him to it. Now, maybe we'll just get this set up first before we have a little bit of an interview. Do you want to use that one? Can I use that one? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay.
Test, test, test. Sweet. Is that good? Yep, test, test.
Two. There we go. All right. Just setting up Harry Andrews here. All right. Just Harry? Just Harry. Hello, just Harry. Cool. All right, let's get this mic set up. Alrighty, cool. Well, welcome to the stage, Harry. Cool. Now, Harry, welcome to the stage. How are you? Good, thank you. Now, Harry, tell us the story of yourself and where you've come from, what you've been doing musically in 200 words or less, let's say.
I'm from eastern suburbs, and I've kind of just like grown up with music, and that's all I've really ever done. So at the moment, I'm just going around Melbourne playing gigs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm recording an EP at the moment, which is almost done.
When's that coming?
Yeah, end of next week, actually.
Beautiful, awesome. Well, let us know. You've just come from the radio show where we've got quite the setup here. What kind of genres or styles do you take from your music?
Kind of like everything from like heavy metal to rock to folk to hip hop. Yeah, kind of all of it.
Beautiful.
Jammed into
awesome.
one.
Yeah, crazy. And what are you going to be performing today?
This is a song. It's the 6th track on my EP. Actually, 4th track on my EP.
One of the tracks on the EP.
Yeah. And yeah, it's called The End.
Cool. Well, we're looking forward to this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Harry singing The End one more time.
Thank you.
I lost my mind, but I found my soul. When two hearts sing and it feels so cold. But I know that the time isn't right for us, oh no. But I can wait 'cause it feels so close. I found myself in a drunken state, 'cause losing you was an easy way. Well, reading my words, I could have pictured you with your eyes next to mine like they used to. I know that this ain't the end, 'cause leaving you here just seems to pretend to me. And I'm feeling my fears of your distance, babe. The road won't end. No. I tell myself that I'm over you, but I'm too drawn in by the taste of your lips. It's amazing. I do how it feels to be with you. Well, just forget what I said, 'cause I need you. Oh. I know that this ain't the end, 'cause leaving you here just seems to pretend to me. I'm feeling my fears of your distance, babe. Oh, the road won't end. Ooh. This ain't the end. This ain't the end. I fall over you. This ain't the end. 'Cause all I know is you. This ain't the end. I know that you know. Oh, but I'm not over you. This ain't the end. This ain't the end. This ain't the end. This ain't the end. No, this ain't the end. 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 This ain't the end.
Wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Harry and his original song, The End. Man, that was absolutely sensational. We loved the looping with the background vocals, and that was absolutely sensational. One more time, give it up for Harry. All right, we're just going to give a couple moments for Harry to pack up there. And while he's doing that, I'm going to introduce our next guest. Now, unfortunately, she could not be with us today, but she is a very accomplished singer-songwriter at a very young age. She is just 11 years old. And Olivia Swinton has already been featured on The Voice Kids Australia, I should say, making it through to the battle rounds on Team Delta. She's currently starring in Les Miserables, Les Mis, as they call it, in Sydney as young Cosette. Olivia has over 18 million YouTube hits and 11,000 followers on Instagram. Her Instagram tag is @OliviaSwinton. Olivia has been working on her first original song, Dance With Me, with her uncle Jacob in memory of her friend Millie, who died of cancer exactly 2 years ago this weekend on June 18th. The song commemorates Millie's happy spirit and celebrates the life we have to share. Here is Olivia Swinton singing Dance With Me. That was Olivia Swinton singing her song Dance With Me. One more time, let's give it up for Olivia Swinton. Please welcome back. Maybe you can welcome her back another time. But we'd like to do it. All right, pushing through again, another performer that unfortunately cannot be with us today. But she comes from Sydney, New South Wales. So Sophie Chesworth, she is 13 years old. She is a singer-songwriter who started singing lessons at the age of 10 with Roxanne Keeley from Scoop FX and quickly showed an interest in writing her own songs. Sophia then commenced songwriting along with her guitar and piano to accompany her love of singing. In 2014, Sophia won her high school Have You Got Talent competition, advancing to the finals of the Catholic Schools Performing Arts Sydney Have You Got Talent, singing her composition Stronger, a song about building resilience from bullying. In 2015, Sophia performed in the Fast Track Singing Competition Intermediate Division in the Sydney Grand Final, where she sang another one of her original pieces, There For Me. Now, Sophia loves performing her original songs and wishes to continue her dream of writing and recording her music. And she's currently very excited to be recording 2 of her original songs. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is Sophia singing her song Stronger. Take it away.
Back in times when I was sad, back in times when I was shy, so I was teased most of the time. They were for me, they think because friends were rebellious. Oh, so the life too cold, oh, it's you wrong. Feel they could tell I felt like a fool, feeding my puppy, 'cause they were control. But it made me stronger, stronger. They can't knock me down, can't push me around no longer. 'Cause I'm stronger, stronger. I hope I can find out I'm stronger. I'm waiting for the bell to ring. Cross my mom with the back again. She gave me a hug and tell her everything. Always made me feel okay. And she told me times while I would cry. She made me forget that I can't be away. She cheered me up, telling me to try to ignore the bell. every single time. And she made me stronger, stronger. They can't knock me down, can't push me around no longer. 'Cause I'm stronger, stronger. I'm overhead, I'm high, I won't be fine. I'm stronger, 'cause I'm stronger, stronger. They can't knock me down, can't push me around no longer. 'Cause I'm stronger.
Tara, how you going, Talia? Let's find you a mic, maybe. It's not connected. I don't know. That's all right. How are you going?
I'm good, how are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good. So, you're a 14-year-old singer-songwriter and performer, and you've worked as a production assistant with the Music Matters team. You've also been a co-host for some of our shows, like Primary Perspectives and Switch on Saturday from time to time. And you've been singing since the age of 6, which is pretty cool. I think everyone seems to start at the age of 6. All these awesome people start at 6. I don't know why, but anyway. So, now we're nearly at the end of the final heat, which is kind of sad, but kind of cool at the same time. So, how have you enjoyed the day?
It's been an amazing day. So many talented performers. Oh, it's going to be so hard for you to choose.
It is. I'm looking forward to it, but not looking forward to it because it's going to be really hard. Natalia, you've competed in many vocal competitions, including Royal South Street vocal competitions, where you received first place in the contemporary vocal section, third place in jazz in 2014, and in 2013 you placed first in jazz vocal, second in contemporary and country vocal. Congratulations on those great outcomes. That's so cool. Now, you're also a big musical theatre lover, and you performed in 9 musical theatre productions, I believe. What have been some of your favourite roles?
Definitely the pantomime roles. So I played Wendy Darling in Peter Pan, and recently I played the character Aria in Snow White. She's a made-up character, as the pantomimes are made up, and she's the narrator of the story who befriends Snow White and tries to tell the story but makes too many mistakes along the way.
Sounds interesting. I would like to see it. So, why are you passionate so much about music?
Music is just my life. It's been a part of me ever since I was a little girl. It's grown up with me. I love the keyboard. I love singing. I don't know why, but it's just a way that I can express my feelings without having to yell at someone or anything.
You can sing it. Yes. So, are you training with a vocal coach at the moment?
Yes, I'm training with Joanne Palladino.
Awesome. We've actually had her on our Music Matters show. Shout out to Joanne. So why does music matter to you? You've already sort of covered that, but I think we ask a lot of our artists, why does music matter to you?
Music matters to me because it is my way, it is my art. I'm not very good at drawing and things, where music is my form of, it's basically my life. It's the way I express my feelings, what I do when I'm upset, what I do when I'm happy. It's just how it makes me as a person.
Lovely. Now, what's the story behind your song today?
So this song, Gratitude, thank you. This song, Gratitude, is a song basically about gratitude and giving thanks to my family and friends that have supported me through the treacherous journey that we do call life.
Well, take it away, Talia. All right, I'll put that up there.
This is my gratitude song for you, for all that you have helped me through. Thank you for everything you do. Ooh, there's so many things I'd like to say. Your smile brightens up my day. When things don't seem to go my way, you're still there. Thanks for understanding. All I had to do is crawl, and you'd magically appear. When I felt all alone, you always made me feel at home. You'd hold me in your arms so close and not let go. There was nothing you couldn't do. There were no challenges for you, 'cause all that you wanted to do was be there for me. Thank you for always listening. Thanks for understanding. All I had to do was call, and you'd magically appear. Your endless support means so much to me. I know I can trust you with anything. This is my gratitude song for you, for all that you have helped me through. Thank you for everything you do. Ooh. There's so many things I'd like to say. Your smile brightens up my day. When things don't seem to go my way, you're still there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give a big round of applause for Talia. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is a wrap almost. Almost. I got you excited. We still have one more performer to go. One more performer. I was reading ahead. But I passed it off as tricking, which I did. So there you go. I'm a magician now. No, we've got one more performer for you today. This is our very last performer. Make sure we're giving him all the energy. He is 19 years old. His name is Petro, who describes himself as just a normal kid who is studying commerce at Deakin. He loves sport and cooking and has a big love and passion for music. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Petro. All right, there we go. Ooh, that's loud. Petro, welcome to the stage. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good,
cool.
thanks.
Now, you're going to wind up what has been a great heat today. Can you share the Petro? How do you pronounce your last name? Sorry,
Papa Thomas.
Papa Thomas.
Yeah.
Can you share the story with us? What's brought you here and what's been the journey?
Well, I've just been I've been writing songs since I was 15. I started singing at about 14, so really just took off after that. Once I started performing, I just fell in love with it really, and so I've just been entering competitions here and there, and I think Fast Track led me to this.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
awesome. And we ask a lot of performers that come up on the stage and with Music Matters as well. Why does music matter to you? It's a very broad question.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. Well, it just comes down to like I just really enjoy it. There's just nothing else I prefer to do than performing and writing songs. So it's just good fun. Just really enjoy it.
Absolutely. And how long have you been playing guitar for?
For about 5 years. So I transitioned from the piano, which I started learning that when I was about 7, and then I transitioned to piano and a bit of drums here and there.
Beautiful.
And,
so an all-round musician.
Yeah.
And tell us, what are you going to be performing today?
I'm going to be playing Free. So this is a song I wrote. It's a pretty light, happy song, just about freedom of thought, and for everyone to have the same rights, really, around the world. So yeah.
Beautiful. We're super excited to this. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give it up for Petro Papa Thomas.
1, 2. The people on the news for me only bring us down a beat. Something we don't want and forced to believe. All I want right now is our song to be free. Is the world a human feed? All the that it seems to be. Why can't we all please live in peace? 'Cause all I want right now is our song to be free. To be free, yeah, to be free. And all I want right now is our song to be free. When I walk outside my door, all I want is this one more. All I want right now is our song to be free. Why can't we all try to be the way God intends to see? Why can't we all help those in need? 'Cause all I want right now is our song to be free. To be free, yeah, to be free. And all I want right now is our song to be free. When I walk outside my door, all I want is this one more. All I want right now is our song to be free. And every time we seem clear, we go back to start again. And I just don't want to see what we all could have been. 'Cause all I want right now is our song to be free. To be free, yeah, to be free. And all I want right now is our song to be free. When I walk outside my door, all I want is this one more. All I want right now is our song to be free. Yeah, to be free, yeah, to be free. And all I want right now is our song to be free. When I walk outside my door, all I want is this one more. All I want right now is our song to be free.
Thanks.
Oh, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Another round of applause for Petro. Now we're coming to the close for our second heat of the Music Matters International Debut Charity Album, but we do have one more surprise for you. I'd like to welcome up to the stage Shahan Bodinagada, who is one of our teammates, one of our good mates. Come up onto the stage. Hey Shahan, we'll get you the mic. Sorry, it's all right. Oh, good. Hey, Shahan, how you going?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah. Now, you've got a bit of a special performance for us today, don't you?
Yes, I have my, well, it's not mine, but we hired a Roland electric drum kit. So I'm going to do a special performance just to close the competition.
You are indeed. Now, you're one of our regular hosts over at Primary Perspectives.
I am.
Do a great job hosting, and it's quite an interesting story, actually, about how we came to have you on the show. Do you want to tell that?
Yeah. So first of all, my dad took me to a drum shop called Billy Hyde's. I was just drumming to random songs.
Just jamming.
Just jamming. And I saw this lady, Vian, at the back.
Our executive producer. Hi, Vian.
And so she saw me drumming and she heard the good beats. And then she tapped on my shoulder and I was like, what? Oh, hi. And then she was like, hi there, what's your name? I'm like, my name is Shahan. I run a radio show for kids, Primary Perspectives. Would you like to join our program? And I was like, yeah, sure, that would be great. And she asked where my dad is. He's just looking for like that big amp right there. So yeah, after a year later, I was like, Dad, remember that lady Vian? And then he was like, yes. What time do I go on radio? Basically, like starting. He called, and then I started from them.
And ever since then, you've been a regular radio host, a bit of a radio jock, in fact. And we love having you host. Now, Shahan, what are you going to be performing for us today on your fabulous drum kit over here?
I'm going to be playing for the closing act, "Save the Last Dance for Me" by Michael Bublé.
Oh, I love this song, and very appropriate because last dance, last song.
Yeah.
Well, take it away, Shahan.
Thank you.
Dance, every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. And you can smile, every smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. So, darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance and go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, can he walk you home? You must tell him no. Just don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. Save the last dance for me. Let the music's fine like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home, and it will gonna took all so darling, save the last dance for me. So don't forget who's taking you home. Oh, it will come to party. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, baby, won't you save the last dance for me? Oh, you make me promise that you'll save the last dance for me. Save the last dance, the very last dance for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shahan, give it up for Shahan!
What a big finish.
What
Such
a
big
way to
show.
finish what has been an absolutely incredible final selection heat. Ladies and gentlemen, how have we enjoyed today? Has it been amazing? Big round of applause. Thank you so much, Shahan. Well, that's a wrap. That is a wrap for our
It is.
final
Well, actually,
selection heat.
the new saying is it's a tortilla.
It's oh, that's right.
It's a tortilla.
It's not a wrap. It's a tortilla.
It's a tortilla, guys.
So it's a tortilla today, guys, for the final selection heat for the debut Music Matters International Original Artist Charity Album. A big round of applause for all the amazing young people that have performed today. It's been absolutely incredible. I reckon it's time for some audience comments. Maybe I'll go out to the audience.
All
you
right.
look at the Twitter board.
I will. At the Twitter board, we've got hashtag Music Matters IOA up now, Harry, and Olivia Swinton with her original Dance With Me. Waiting for another one to come up. Waiting for another one to come up. And how about an audience comment?
There's another one.
Great performance, lads, from Rick Asaurus. Rickosaurus.
Well,
Very
what
nice.
Rickosaurus, I like that.
Rickosaurus.
All right, well, we're in the audience right now. I think we have a man over here. Hello, how are you?
There you go.
How have you enjoyed the performances today?
Fantastic.
Who are you here to support?
Lewis Chilton.
Oh, awesome. Did you enjoy his performance?
Very good.
Awesome. And who do we have over here?
Christina.
Hi, Christina. How have you enjoyed today?
Yes, very good. We've been up since 5 o'clock this morning.
Wow. Where have you come from?
From Koroit, between Port Fairy and Warrnambool.
Wow, that's an incredible way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give these guys a round of applause. Thank you so much, everybody who has come to support
That
everybody.
right there is dedication. I'm pretty sure there's
Absolutely.
some coffee involved. Yes? No?
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 Oh, that's
How about
awesome.
muffins? Muffins?
What a good
What
effort. All right. Well, that's kind of it.
It kind of is. It's a tortilla,
We
guys.
should probably thank everybody, though.
We should. I think we'd like to send a shout out to all of the staff and students because we've had so much support from everyone here
Absolutely.
at KIOSC and also at the MCM Melbourne Academy here in Australia. They've been supporting us and we're supporting them. It's reciprocal. And also to all the team at Joshua's Heart Foundation in USA. Big thank you goes to Kate Ken Evans, who is the director of KIOSC Discovery Theatre and Swinburne University, who is always supporting us. And yeah, that's where we are here now. So thanks also to our US media partners, Kids Hub Media Network in USA, Canada, and the Caribbean for handling all the stuff on their side of the ocean. They've been remotely
Absolutely.
doing things. I don't even know what, but.
They've been doing their thing. Now, we'd also like to send a huge shout out to the judges, our panel of judges, who really have an incredibly tough task ahead of them.
They're going to have to stay up all night eating their muffins.
I think so. Let's go through who is on our senior panel. So, on our senior panel, we have Ben Abraham, independent Melbourne singer-songwriter with collaborations including Gautier and Sarah Bareilles. Joanne Palladino-Scalise, vocal coach, actor, and singer with roles including Jesus Christ Superstar, Fame, and Hair. Dr. Chris Scher, producer at Music Matters IOA album, who is a specialist in sound engineering and music programming. And on our junior selection panel, we have our international talent scouts, 12-year-old Jace Nelson from Canada, 8-year-old singer, actor, and SBN radio host Cersei Maloney-Wise, 15-year-old musician and SBN radio reporter Will Holmes Accord, and last, definitely not least, SBN Junior President and Music Matters National Host and Junior Producer for most of our youth programs, Meanie Rose.
Yeah, thank you very much. And just to clarify, Cersei Maloney-Wise, yes? Oh!
Did we miss one?
We missed one!
Whoa,
We missed one.
I can't. Susie Blackson, of course, that's what I'm saying.
Susie is a singer, songwriter, author, actor. She's got it all going for her.
Absolutely.
She's been in things like How I Met Your Mother, Bones, Star Trek. I love her acting. I'm a bit of a Star Trek fan.
Absolutely.
Just on the side, but
definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the senior and junior panel a big round of applause for their support. Now, remember, everybody, a 1 week of People's Choice voting will begin tomorrow at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. prompt via our Facebook page, which, of course, is at www.facebook.com/Music Matters Radio. And the top 12 performers over the 2 heats will then go on to be judged by our selection panel to select the final, and find the final 8 songwriters who will be joining the album. So, remember to hit our Facebook page,
Don't actually hit it, it has feelings.
It does,
Probably
it does.
Don't hit it.
That link again is www.facebook.com/Music Matters Radio. So that's 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's 6 p.m. Saturday evening in New York, by the way. I'm hoping that we're going to get a lot of votes from New York as well.
Yes, indeed. And I'd like to finally say a big thank you to our patrons, our national patron, Dr. Peter Elliard, who was going to be here today but unfortunately couldn't make it. And also to Dame Jane Goodall, hard name, but she's our international patron, and I actually got to meet her in person, which was an absolutely incredible experience. So shout out to her. I'd also like to shout out to Michael O'Connell right there in the big red shirt. He's our SBM president.
Big round of applause for Michael, everybody. He's been making things happen today.
He also doubles as our tech, and he's got his sidekick Anthony right there. And
they've been making things happen when they shouldn't have been happening. So thank you very much, guys.
We've also got Josiah on camera, plus thank you to you, Wendy, the back there, and Broden. You've all been helping out. Janard out there, he's been handling the food. Not handling, but yeah, so we've had some great people helping us out, and it's been a great day. It's kind of sad that it's the last heat for this album. I kind of want us to keep going, but
I know.
It's, yeah. I'd also like to shout out to our social media manager, Virginia, for all of her work that she does behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
She does all of our social media, and without her, we would be socially inept.
Whoa! Good. We think alike. We've been doing radio too long. Let's keep going.
I'd also like to shout out to our executive producer, Vian Michon, because without her, we literally wouldn't be here. So
no, we wouldn't. Big round of applause for Vian, everybody.
Very big round of applause.
Thank you so much, Vian.
Vian's vision is what drives opportunities like this. It is her work that is driving everything that we do, and without her, we literally wouldn't be here. So I have to say that it's just incredible the work that she does. So please, another round of applause.
And for all of our crew behind the scenes as well, thank you so much, everybody that's been involved in it.
Now, remember, you can also support this project by donating any amount. I mean, $1, it does something. But, 5, 10, whatever you want to do. You can go to the fundraiser campaign at www.fundraiser, which is FUNDRAZR.com. Yeah, so there's worthy cause and will definitely make a difference. The link is up on Facebook, so go to www.facebook.com/Music Matters Radio.
That's it, simple as that.
Yeah, as simple as that. Well, thank you so much, all of you, for being here. We're at the end. We've made a tortilla, guys. Everyone's in there.
It's been absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for your support, for coming out here today, supporting this great young talent, and also all the organizations that have been involved in it. Let's get a few comments from the audience. Just shout out some of the names that you've been here to support, what you've thought of the day. Let's go. That's great.
I had 2 names there. Come on, audience. You've got to be a bit more.
You can do one more. Let's go. One more big round of applause for all the performers today. Thank you so much, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the tortilla. Thank you so much. My name's Frank Dixon.
And my name's Meanie Rose.
Thank you for your support. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thank you so much. Why, thank you.